New maps came out today. Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, I should say. Actually, it wasn't today. It was yesterday. Should be the 5th. Happy Labor Day. Wasn't actually Labor Day. I'll just move on. This is Parish. If you're blind and can't read the title, Parish, Boardwalk, and Gulch were three that came out today, or yesterday. I'm gonna say today a lot, probably this video, so forgive me. Or don't. I don't care. I don't expect you to. And right off the bat, I'd say Parish is definitely my favorite one. I mean, if you just look at the mini-map, it's basically just kind of like a big circle. You got, sightlines all the way around the map, and yeah, I'll welcome you with the triple kill here because that's the way we do it at this channel. This is a pretty nice choke point. You'll see a lot of choke points in this map that make it pretty fun. But this map is really hectic, and it's close. It's pretty close quartered, and there's not a lot. I mean, the whole perimeter of the map is open, but all the inside is pretty much mostly filled with buildings that you can't really go through most of it. So it's a little bit weird of a map, but it is definitely my favorite. However, there's a big problem that you'll see right about here. Yep. The spawns are, well, they're bad. I'm not even beating around the bush. They're really bad. This was happening all night for me. These spawns where I'd spawn in front of an enemy, and then he'd spawn in front of me, and it was complete, it was pandemonium. And I'm still gonna say it was fun, because I think with all these choke points and all these, tight quarter, excuse me. You see people have success with SMGs and they always have success with SMGs, but you see people using shotguns on this map. You won't see very many people sitting back sniping. There's lots of places for cover in this map too. Traversing the entire perimeter of the map, which is just about the only place you can go, like I said earlier. I mean, there's lots of it's not wide open where you just always feel vulnerable. You don't want to go anywhere. You just want to sit in your corner because you'll get shot if you go in the open. You can jump from cover to cover, and people who play this game a lot really appreciate maps that do that. As you can see, I'm using the CM901, and this is quite a goofy class. If you didn't notice before, I'm using CM901. I'm actually using Overkill. Yeah, what's that? Is that a perk? Yeah, it's the red perk prop. I mean, it's still, I don't like the perk. I'm not using it because I think it's the most useful thing in Call of Duty history. Overkill is by far the most useless red perk, but I'm using it with USAS. Yeah, USAS foregrip secondary. And I do have Overkill Pro just because I am that good. And SitRep. Normally I would use Dead Silence, but I don't have SitRep Pro yet, but I think when you're first using SitRep, it's kinda, I mean, not useless. It's nice to not die by Betties and Claymores and booby trap care packages, but I'd much rather have Dead Silence until I actually unlock the Pro variant, which I haven't yet, but I will. Because if you don't know, it makes enemy footsteps much louder. So, well, I mean, if you have a headset, it's great. If not, there's not a lot of point to it. And using the assault kill streaks, you saw me get a helicopter right off the bat. I like using goofy classes like this. It's not horribly terrible, but see amount of ones. I mean, it's an assault rifle, so it can't be that bad, but it's pretty bad. I mean, I even have kick on it right now, and shooting it feels like trying to control a sea bass that just flopped out of the water into your hands. It's pretty damn bad. It got me far this game. This ends up being a 30-some kill game on kill confirmed, and which definitely doesn't come often for me. I'm not a very good player. This game, if you couldn't notice, the connection was pretty damn bad, and I steer clear of my teammate going from booby trap care package there. if you couldn't notice, the connection is pretty damn bad this game. I was getting 2 and 3 bars all night, and that's kind of how it usually is when I play. I mean, I'm not that good, and so I don't really, you know, my internet connection's pretty bad, but I don't go so far out of my way to, like, make it better, because I'm not gonna move my internet box, because I just called it an internet box. I feel like I feel stupid for calling it that. That's not what it's a router. That's the appropriate term for it. And triple. And yeah, what was I going? What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, so I'm fine playing on 2.3. I mean, if I had like a 4-bar connection all the time, then yeah, I'd do a lot better. But I never expect to do tremendous, get, you know, spectacular scores. Let's see what else is there. That's pretty much it on the map. It's the other 2 are coming either tonight, if you're watching this the day it's released, or tomorrow. I tried to get, you know, these videos out as soon as possible, because a couple days from now no one's gonna care about these new maps. Everyone's gonna see something. Everyone's, you know, all the big YouTubers are gonna have videos about them. But yeah, that's a wrap. That was only like my 2nd game on this map, and maybe it was just the fact that I got lucky this game that I suddenly liked this map. But I do think it's a really fun map. You don't get maps like this in Call of Duty a lot. But Gulch and Boardwalk coming up tonight or tomorrow. Until then, later.